John had always been a high achiever, excelling in academics and sports. He had big dreams of becoming a successful businessman and was determined to do whatever it took to make them a reality. After months of hard work and preparation, John finally got the opportunity to present his business plan to a group of investors. On the day of the presentation, John was nervous but confident. He had rehearsed his pitch countless times, going over every detail and anticipating every possible question. As he began his presentation, he felt the investors' eyes on him, watching and evaluating his every word. John's presentation was going well, and he felt his confidence growing with each passing minute. But then, he got to a slide that he had struggled with during his practice sessions. His heart began to race as he tried to remember the right words and information to share. Just as John was about to move on to the next slide, one of the investors interrupted him with a question about the previous slide. John's mind went blank for just 1 minute. He stumbled over his words, searching for the right answer, but it was too late. The damage had been done. The investors lost interest in John's plan, and he could feel the room growing cold and distant. His dream of becoming a successful businessman was slipping away before his very eyes, and he felt powerless to stop it. John knew that he had failed because of just 1 minute of hesitation. As he walked out of the room, John felt his heart sinking with despair. He had worked so hard for this moment, but it had all been for nothing. For days, John was consumed by self-doubt and regret, replaying the moment of failure over and over in his mind. But then, something unexpected happened. One of the investors approached John and offered him a job as a consultant for their own business. They had been impressed by his presentation and believed that he had a lot to offer. John was shocked but grateful for the opportunity. He had never considered working as a consultant before, but he knew that it could be a valuable learning experience. Over the next few months, John worked closely with the investors, sharing his expertise and learning from theirs. In the end, John realized that his failure had actually led him to an even better opportunity. He had learned that sometimes, a setback can open doors to unexpected possibilities. John went on to become a successful consultant, helping other businesses grow and thrive. And while his dream of starting his own business had been put on hold, he knew that he had gained valuable skills and experiences that would serve him well in the future.